Salut YouTube and Sophie here, welcome back. I hope 2024 has been good for you so far, but today's video is going to be my 2023 empties. I really need to get them out here. Usually I do this video before the end of the year, but this time I did not have the time, so here we are. Taking all this cosmetic garbage out of their bag, I realized I have forgotten a lot of these. Like, I thought, well, for some I was like, huh, I used to have that, and for others I was like, what, I finished it in 2023, I completely forgot. So let's get into it. I have quite a bit to talk about, more than I thought, which I'm really happy about, so let's get into it. Alright, first we're going to talk about skincare, and let's start with moisturizers. I finished 4, if I'm not mistaken. I finished this SVR Sepia Clear Mattifying Care Moisturizer. It was fine. It was really light on the skin, but it was also kind of burning me here. I think my skin is getting a little bit sensitive. I finished this Mixa Expert moisturizer. I really like this one. I think I'm gonna stick with it. It's also really light on the skin. I don't really know if it's really mattifying. It's for sensitive skin with which are blemish prone, which is me, I think, turning into a sensitive skin, blemish prone skin. So I have bought another one of these, which is in my stash currently, and I bought this for a friend of mine because I really liked it. I finished this moisturizer from Kiko, which is discontinued. It has been for a long time, the Shine Refine Day. This is a gel cream. It used to be my favorite, but I'm finishing the last one I had right now. And I finished this sample size from not Dark Elephant, Drunk Elephant. This is the Lala Retro whipped cream. It was not for my skin type. It's like whipped cream, which was kind of thick, and I have really oily skin, so this was too thick for me. Used it at night, it was fine. I can't tell ya if it's good or not because I really don't have dry skin. It's not for my skin type. Then for serums, I finished 2. Is that it? Yes. I finished this one from The Ordinary. Whoa. It is the niacinamide 10% and zinc 1%. This is really good for oily skin. I should buy it again, but I don't know if I will, just because I'm too lazy to buy it really. And I finished this sample size. This is the TLC Framboos Serum by Drunk Elephant. I think this was burning my skin too. I can't remember, but it feels, it's a glycolic night serum. Glycolic acid. I don't think my skin can stand glycolic acid. Maybe that's why. So anyway, 2 serums. I finished 1 eye cream. This is the Anti-Fatigue Moisturizing Gel, Fresh Gel from Yves Rocher. And I did not remember working on this. I think it was not in any product pan. I usually don't have any eye cream because I don't feel the need to have one. I think I stole this from my mom though, so I would not buy this again. What's next? I finished my one last mask. This is the black mask from Shields Natural Science. This is a peel-off mask. I would never buy this again, and for the next few years at least I won't buy any mask at all. I just, maybe I do need to use them, but I don't like to use them, so that's useless to have them in my stash. I have two scrubs. I have one face scrub and one body scrubs. This is from Rituals. This is the Ritual of Ayurveda. This is my favorite body scrub. You can't really see what's written on it because it's rubbing off, but it smells so good. I can't wait to buy this again, even though I'm pretty sure I finished it on in the first half of the year, because I did not have this for my second, like my I did not have this in my inventory for the second part of the year, so I know I finished it somewhere in the first part of 2023. I love this stuff. I don't know, I might rebuy it. I think I will, but I've been really lazy with my skincare and my body care, so I think that's why it's not back into my stash. I have this from Ulla Henriksen. This is the Lemonade Smoothing Scrub. Okay, I think this is, or when I bought it the first time, because I'm pretty sure it's more expensive now, but it was like 32 or 34 euros, which is really expensive for, well, basically a face scrub, even though this is like a mechanical and chemical exfoliator, but this is so good. It has AHA and lemon peel extract. It's so good. I think I'm gonna rebuy it. I bought the alternative from Sephora, which is also supposed to have chemical and mechanical exfoliating properties. I don't think it works as well as this one, so I think I'm gonna rebuy it. It was just so good. I only finished one cleanser, and this is from Neutrogena. This is the anti-blemish cleansing gel, and it has salicylic acid and 4% AHA and BHA without any perfume. I can't remember anything about this, so I guess it was fine. I might rebuy it because it's pretty inexpensive. I don't think it bothered my skin, and this is for blemish prone skin, so I just, the cleanser that I bought from, what is it called, CeraVe, is just so big. I finished two body lotion, if you can call that. I have this moisturizing cream from CeraVe. This is the 200 ml. No, 50 ml. This is the 50 ml. I guess travel size for very to very dry skin. No, from dry to very dry skin. It was fine. It was really moisturizing, really hydrating. It's really good for dry skin, but for it to be good for dry skin, you have to apply it, which I don't do. But maybe one day I will rebuy it, but for now I have less expensive options. And I had this sample from Drunk Elephant. This is the Wonder Wild Miracle Butter. Miracle Butter from Drunk Elephant with marula butter and meadow foam oil. I have really dry skin because it is dehydrated and it lacks oil, I guess. I don't know how to say this. So just putting on butter doesn't work for me. It doesn't work for my hair. It doesn't work for my skin. So, and it is Drunk Elephant. That's way too expensive. I only finished one cleanser, and this is from Neutrogena. This is the anti-blemish cleansing gel, and it has salicylic acid and 4% AHA and BHA without any perfume. I can't remember anything about this, so I guess it was fine. I might rebuy it because it's pretty inexpensive. I don't think it bothered my skin, and this is for blemish prone skin, so I just the cleanser that I bought from, what is it called, CeraVe, is just so big. I finished 2 body lotion, if you can call that. I have this moisturizing cream from CeraVe. This is the 200 ml. No, 50 ml. This is the 50 ml. I guess travel size for very to very dry skin. No, from dry to very dry skin. It was fine. It was really moisturizing, really hydrating. It's really good for dry skin, but for it to be good for dry skin, you have to apply it, which I don't do. But maybe one day I will rebuy it. But for now, I have less expensive options. And I had this sample from Drunk Elephant. This is the Wonder Wild Miracle Butter. Miracle Butter from Drunk Elephant with marula butter and meadow foam oil. I have really dry skin because it is dehydrated and it lacks oil, I guess. I don't know how to say this. So just putting on butter doesn't work for me. It doesn't work for my hair. It doesn't work for my skin. So, and it is Drunk Elephant. That's way too expensive. And finally, I finished 2 cleansing balm. I finished the Clinique Take the Day Off, the big one, the 125 ml pot, and the Used to the People Superberry Dream Cleansing Balm. I don't like this. I would never rebuy this, especially for 34 euros, I think. And this Clinique Take the Day Off is fine, but I think I prefer the Sephora cleansing balm because it's more creamy. This one is kind of hard, but it does turn completely into oil on the face. This one does not, which is why I don't like it. I almost forgot. I also finished one face cream slash moisturizer. I don't even remember the name of it, but it was prescribed by my dermatologist and I just took my time to finish it. So in the end, I ended up finishing 20, no, not 27, what? 17. I finished 17 skincare products in 2023, which is not a lot for a year. Not that I'm saying it, but this is why I finished. And now let's talk about makeup. Okay, so I finished one setting spray, and this is not the KVD Lock It setting spray. It is the Inglot setting spray, which I poured into this one. I will not buy either the Lock It or the Inglot setting spray just because I don't need any setting spray. I don't think they work on me, so it's just like throwing money out the window, so no thank you. I finished 2 primers. I finished one sample of the Professional Lights. Completely forgot. I think it's fine. It's not really that oil controlling on my skin. I have really, really, really oily face skin because the rest of my body is really dry. And I also finished this primer from Clarins. This is the Instant Poreless Primer. On Sephora France website, it's quite well rated, which is why I bought it, but I don't think it controls my oil that well, so I will not buy this again. I finished two foundations. I finished this one from Bobbi Brown. This is the Skin Foundation Stick in the color Golden Almond. The color was really bad for me. Way too orange. Like, I know I'm orange, by the way. It's a constant battle with my foundations, but this was bad. Like, this was super warm, and it was also too rich for my skin, so I would not buy this. I'm so glad it's gone. I also finished this liquid foundation from Adobe. This is the Coverlight foundation. I would not buy this again either because it was really like it had a lot of oil when I bought it. I actually threw, like, I think a quarter of the foundation because I let it settle, and then I just took the layer of oil out. I finished one foundation mixer in blue because, like I said, I'm struggling with my foundation being way too warm and oxidizing on my skin. So I really need blue mixers. It was out of stock for more than a year, at least where I could buy it here in Europe, and I think it was back in stock when I just decided to buy another one from Revolution. It's fine. I wish it was like, it's working. I just wish it was a little bit more pigmented. Like, the yellow is super pigmented. I don't have the other colors. But the yellow is super pigmented. The blue, I don't think so. I finished 5 concealers. I finished the Revolution Not Makeup and Define Concealer and Define Concealer in C13. I don't think you get enough product in it, so I would not buy it even though it's inexpensive. I finished the NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop Concealer in the color Mahogany. I don't think it's a good shade for me. I don't know if I will rebuy it. The consistency was a little bit too creamy. I think I would have preferred if it was a little bit more liquidy. I finished the Double Wear Stay in Place Flawless Concealer in the color 5N. I think the color was a little bit better for me, but the doe foot applicator keeps breaking. I will not buy this again. And I completely finished these two concealers, also from Estee Lauder. This is the Double Wear Instant Fix Concealer in the color 7N, which I finished as a cream bronzer, and 6N, which I finished as a foundation. I would not buy 6N. It oxidizes, not even oxidizes, it turns orange. Like, you can swipe it, wait 5 seconds and swipe it, you can see the difference. No. And I would not buy this 7N because, I mean, I had to use it as a bronzer because it was too dark. I'm saying that I finished them completely because I also finished the Hydro Prep side. I finished one side last year for the 7N, I believe, and this year for the 6N. It's supposed to be like hydrating primer for your concealer. Don't need it. I think these are really average concealers. And for these 36 euros they were asking 3 years ago. No. I finished one powder and it's in this packaging. This is not the e.l.f. high definition powder. It was a mix of 3 powders, one from Kiko and 2 from Ben Nye, which I still have. I just had decanted a little bit of powder in here. I wanted to finish this powder because it counts as 0 in my inventory. Well, it counted at €0 in my inventory, but as 1 powder. So, and this packaging is bulky. So, I'm glad I finished it. I finished this product. It's called here the e.l.f. concealer, but here it's called the e.l.f. mineral foundation in the color deep. Who knows what this is, but I finished it. I used it as a bronzer. I don't think you can buy this, but I would not buy it again. It was kind of shimmery, I think because it's mineral, and it was too dark, and I mean I used it as a bronzer because it was not working for me. I finished 2 highlighters. Both I mixed with body lotion because I would not be able to finish them on my face. This one is a cream. It was a collaboration between Crayolan and Glossybox. It was way too light for me. You can see here that it's like a pinky champagne, pretty light one. Yeah, and I finished this duo by Manakadar. It's supposed to be a bronzer and highlighter duo, and I think it was a full size. Like when I was trying to see how much this was sold, I think that I saw that this is a full size, which this is the size of an eyeshadow, like whatever. The bronzer side was as shimmery as the highlighter side, so I just mixed them, and I mean I put them in body lotion and used them up like that. So that's it for base products. For the lips, I finished only 1 lip liner. Well, I did not realize that's pretty sad. Finished 1 lip liner. Is it from Kiko or NYX? It was a NYX lip liner in espresso. Fine. I would not buy it again. It was too dry. I finished 1 liquid lipstick from Kiko, from the collection Dark Treasure in the color number 2. Yes. I really liked these because I have a few. I really like these when they were still good. They are getting too old, so they do not dry up like they should, so they stay a little bit sticky on the lips. I used this up as a cream blush and it was perfect. I would not buy a liquid lipstick to use as a cream blush again, but it was really good. I finished 3 bullet lipsticks. I finished this Charlotte Tilbury Matte Revolution, I think, not liquid lipstick, Matte Revolution lipstick in the color Pillow Talk Medium. I do not like the formula. It's really waxy and the color was not really that good on me. I would not buy this again. That's way too expensive also for a lipstick. I finished this, no, I don't have the name anymore. This is from NARS. This is their matte crayon lipstick. I really liked this formula, but I don't know if it's because it's old, but at the end it was breaking. Like you can see here how it looks. Like when I tried to sharpen it, the like lipstick would just crumble. So but I used to love this. And finally, I finished this lipstick from Kiko from the Wonder Woman collection. I really enjoyed the color. It was a nude. Here you can see the color. It's my perfect nude. It was also a limited edition lipstick from, I don't know, two years ago, maybe 3. It was bad at the end, but I still finished it because I enjoyed it so much, and I should try to find a lipstick the same color, but I have a lot, and I'm sure I can find another perfect lipstick shade for me. So that's 4 lipsticks, and that's it for the lips. For the eyes, I'm surprised I finished 3 eye pencils. I finished this eye pencil from Kiko. Don't remember the name, but it's just a black kohl liner. I kind of finished this one from Yves Rocher. This is the botanical color eye pencil. As you can see, it's pretty big compared, for example, to my Kiko. Like, if I show you like this, it's pretty short. It's pretty long, not short, and that's because the product fell off. I have another one, and they have been drying out for quite a while, so it's sad because this was my favorite. This one was like a blue green. The other one is a green, which is not my favorite, but this one was my favorite, and I don't know, the product disappeared when I was sharpening it. So and the last one is a purple eye pencil from Urban Decay. This is the 24/7 eye pencil in the color Voodoo. Yes, Voodoo, the purple one. It was a travel size. I worked on it in 2022 and finally finished it in 2023. I don't think the 24/7 eye pencil from Urban Decay or anything to rave about. I mean, it was fine. I think the one from Rimmels are better. I apparently finished only one mascara. This is from Kiko. This is the Maximud, and it used to be my favorite. Here you can see this is a pretty sleek packaging. It used to be more bulky, and I think when they changed the packaging, they also changed the formula. I've decided that this is not the same formula. I think I wanted to convince myself. Wait a freaking second. Was it? No. 2019. No. Wait. No. I used to have, right? Okay, I'm wrong. I finished 2 mascaras this year. This is the old version of the Maxima, the best one. Like, it was really volumizing and lengthening. The brush, I think, is still the same, and I mean, I think this is the only brush shape, wand shape, I don't know, a mascara wand shape that works for my lashes. It used to be so good. Then they changed the packaging for a bulkier one. That's right. Which I'm pretty sure I was working on one this year. Where it is, I don't know. I guess I did not keep it. Like, I'm confused. But they changed the packaging, and at first I thought they didn't change the formula, but it was just not performing as well. So I decided that they have changed the formula, and this is not my favorite mascara anymore. And now I'm on the hunt. And finally, I finished one eyeshadow. This is from Inglot. It was a sample of the AMC pigment in the color 81. And I have said that I was going to use this container for my other sample, but this one is also cracked, so I won't. It's just going to the trash can. Um, that's it for makeup. Finally, I finished 6 or 5.5 nail polishes this year. I finished one base. This is from Kiko. This is the, oh, it's not a base, it's like a nail cleanser. This is the first step from Kiko. It's, well, it's discontinued and it's useless. I finished one top coat. This is the gel, no, perfect gel top coat. It's really good. I only have, for a neutral top coat like shiny or matte, no glitters, no nothing, I only have one shiny top coat, one matte top coat left. And recently, like I think in my inventory video, I said that I'm just going to use the matte top coat. I have only applied this nail polish on my nails, and I feel really sad without my shiny top coat. So I think I'm gonna buy a shiny top coat really soon. I also finished these 4 nail polishes, 2 from Maybelline, the Color Show nail polishes in, sorry, brick, what is it called, brick shimmer and downtown red. And these 2, the from Kiko, the nail lacquer in 235, and this one is like, I have a third left in 303, but I don't want to work on this anymore, so I'm considering it as finished just because I use most of it. So in the end, with my 17 skincare, 25 makeup products, and 6 nail polishes, I finished 48 products in 2023. That's not a lot compared to, well, a lot of project banners, but that's still 48 products out of my life, so I'm glad. So that's it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to subscribe. If you want to see my entire inventory, I will link it in my description box to see what I have left, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.